All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are still alive and we are not asleep here. Coming into game number 3 of
Number
Rutgers.
3. I think
No.
this is the playoff game to go to game 3.
Game number 3. The
At
first
least
one
for
you
the
said?
round of 32. For the round of 32, everything has been marked as a 2-0 to my knowledge so far. So, we're here. World first.
Wowzers Bowsers.
Now, ban's coming out quick. Bounty Hunter still not allowed in. Elder Titan, after first game, not allowed. Brewmaster taken out. Where is the Dark Willow band, question mark? Probably not going to see it.
In the wastebasket. Now, is Lehigh going to say, hey, I know we can do this. We're going to pick Dark Willow again.
I want to see Rutgers take Dark Willow after that. And then win the series. Now, swapping back. Rutgers, or actually no, they're still the same. Rutgers on Dire.
10 seconds
Lehigh.
remaining.
Repping up the Radiant.
Radiant team ban.
Rubik banned out. Okay, so maybe a mid-game fighting lineup from Electric Dog. My assumption when you ban a Rubik. Obviously he's picked often. I don't know if he really warrants a ban. Maybe they want like a Tide or a Enigma or maybe even a Bane.
10
Hasn't been banned
seconds
out.
remaining.
Heroes where it's very easy to take their spells.
They could be going for the Sand King too as well. Golgi was
Yeah.
pointing out that the pro draft right now is if you're dealing with a Sand King, just get a Rubik.
Yeah.
And Rutgers had a great time with Sand King last game.
Dire team pick. Radiant team
All right.
pick.
Tony!
Tiny, yep. Lehigh, probably picking
Oh,
up
the
the Sand
Life
King here for
Stealer
themselves.
ban. Okay. What are we doing? No
Oh,
electric.
Lehigh actually taking a minute here for the decision. I thought they'd be a lot more
10
immediate.
seconds
I think they're
remaining.
stumped. They don't know how to react to that.
5 seconds remaining.
Now,
Radiant team pick.
Jakiro, there's a pusher. I've been enjoying Jakiro. He's decent in lane because of his high armor.
Great
can
spells,
harass
great
him.
harass.
Yeah, he's actually feels a little weird because he feels a lot slower in lane than you'd think, and he comes out in the mid game and is quite
10
powerful.
seconds remaining.
I like the Jakiro pick. He's also a pain. The attack speed slow is just a great way to deal with. Tiny. There is a Kunkka pickup.
Ned,
I
yeah,
don't-
gets the Kunkka for themselves.
I don't think that will be... So that's a Jakiro Kunkka support duo, potentially. Obviously, it's flexible on the Kunkka. Oh, potentially flexible on the Jakiro putting it
10
mid.
seconds remaining.
The Kunkka I like because if we see a Wisp come out from
5
Rutgers,
seconds remaining.
Kunkka, regardless of his position, is going to be able to deal with the relocates because of X marks.
Classic IO Tiny.
Going into reserve time in the first phase, these teams are stressed, trying to figure out what they need to continue on to the playoffs, getting closer to being flown out to land
Radiant
and
team
winning
ban.
the grand prize. There's the Sand King.
I think that was a pretty much
Yeah,
pretty obvious tell there.
fair enough. Two Earth heroes, 2 Strength heroes, 2 Stunners. Strong lineup already from
Dire
Rutgers.
team ban.
Second phase ban,
Radiant
PL gets
team
banned
ban.
out. Why'd they ban the PL if Lifestealer?
Just because
What else is PL?
PL's just
Yeah,
a
he is
great
good.
hero
But there
right
is
now.
a Tony. I guess Tony is off lane often as well. Not just position 1. And he can even go mid, I guess. OD is banned.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds
They
remaining.
banned the Rubik. Potentially...
Dire team ban.
Lakecraft might be going for
Radiant
that Shadow Fiend again. There's the Invoker. And there's the OD. They don't want to deal with that on the Victor.
In Walker. Now Lehigh was mainly just lacking in
10
damage that
seconds
last
remaining.
game, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's
Well, they
easy.
were playing 4v5.
5
I don't know. Dark
seconds
Willow was
remaining.
picked, but I didn't actually see her.
And as it was pointed out, is the Kunkka rum buff making it really hard for them to just put the damage out that they need.
Coco's run is insane. Yeah.
Oh, Coco.
Oh, Coco. Going into reserve time again. Come on, guys. Where's the strategies?
You know, y'all know what you're doing. You got here.
Yeah. I'm playing Dota for what feels like an eternity. Just kidding. Now, so they're flexible with the Kunkka, likely support picked in the first phase, but you never know. Also denying it from Legcraft.
So, Lehigh, it seems like, are really uncomfortable in this draft.
This doesn't make me feel good going into game 3, dropping this on your first pick of the second phase.
Yeah, and
Lehigh.
even the first picks was taking him a minute. Going for the bat.
Okay, so Bat Rider's a good way to isolate a core tiny. However, an instant cast Burrow Strike from a hero that often has Blink Dagger, great way to counter. Also, Bat Rider combos well with Jakiro and well with Kunkka.
Remaining.
So there's your off lane,
5
likely.
seconds remaining.
Bringing it back. Bus drivers, you go on reserve time. You had plenty of time to think about what you wanted to do. So not a lot of damage on no electric dog. Again, this is 3 heroes and none of them are offering damage unless that's a core Kunkka, in which case he's offering Ghost Ship in the early mid game, and until he starts getting crit or some items to let him auto attack, he's not going to be offering too much.
Yeah, the Death Prophet's still available, and Lehigh has really liked it, but they're just gonna lack damage while Exorcism is down.
Exactly. I like the hero, but they didn't seem super comfortable on it, especially with the multi-lane Death's Prophet not allowing her to get a level advantage. And there's the Juggernaut. That's a classic. Rutgers lineup just seems solid right now.
Yeah, it's they've got all the tank and all the damage and all the initiation.
Yeah.
Even a little bit of tower push in it.
Ward and with tree
10
grab.
seconds remaining.
Dash a tower push.
So that confirms basically, well,
5
position 1
seconds
Juggernaut.
remaining.
Actually, Juggernaut could go mid. It was probably safe lane Juggernaut, probably off lane Tiny. Probably.
Probably.
Mhm.
We'll see.
And that
Awesome.
also is a Blink Dagger for Sand King early on with Toss. Electric Dog, take us in. Reveal something about your draft. Other than you don't know what you're picking because you're in reserve time.
Dire team pick.
Oh,
Luna.
the Luna. All right, that'll get them the damage that they need.
However, Eclipse is going to have a very difficult time dealing with Sandstorm and Blade Fury. Luna is not going to be able to kill a healing ward because she's short range, just like Bat Rider and Jakiro. Very difficult for them to deal with the healing ward so far.
10 seconds remaining.
But Luna is a very powerful hero and strong in all
5
phases of the
seconds
game.
remaining.
Very strong
What,
push.
Lehigh just goes for the sniper here in the mid. They want it all or they want nothing.
As much as I love the sniper, I feel like the sniper is not the play, especially against the tiny Sand King. I mean, it gets rid of the healing ward, but I don't think it does much more.
That's about end of
And
sentence.
it does help push too.
The pros checklist 1 and 2. The cons checklist check.
Yeah,
check.
yeah. Yeah. It is a solution. It may not be the best one. I was thinking DK gives them a third flapper. That's something, gotta look out for. Gives them more push. Gives them a tanky frontliner. Potentially a way to deal with healing ward.
They'll be lacking that damage, that.
Yeah.
Radiant team back.
I think I agree. That Dragonite's pretty popular
man,
right now.
Rutgers lineup is scary. Sorry to interrupt you.
Ooh, no, that's you said it. You said it, buddy.
Rutgers lineup just looks good. Like it's easy to pull off. It is scary. It's a lot of magic damage though. A lot of magic damage. Luna's a BKB buyer.
10 seconds remaining.
They need that tanky frontliner, but
5
let's say
remaining.
they didn't. I'd love a Lestrak here. That'll bring him plenty of burst damage, lots of sustained damage, tower push. He can spellcast against Zeus a bit.
Trying to think of what pick Rutgers wants because their cores are probably revealed. I mean, could be a support tiny, but you're going to see a Zeus mid. I mean, it's very likely Zeus mid. Juggernaut
Dire
safe
team
lane.
back.
2 melee strength.
Venge.
Supports. You could get away with that.
Just Venge.
Honestly.
Just grab a Venge. They've got a Bat Rider.
Oh yeah, that would work. Also give him physical damage with her aura.
Easy do.
Not that any of those heroes are really auto-attacking apart from Juggernaut or Tiny.
10 seconds remaining.
They need I wouldn't mind something to help. I wouldn't mind a Jakiro actually
He's not
from
great.
Rutgers.
Dire team
Because
not
I like
great
they
right
could
now,
use something
but
to hit towers.
Shadow Demon is an option. You know, you've always got the disruption play on a lasso, or you can disrupt a Luna to steal her illusion,
there you
or
go.
you know, to basically steal her illusions.
And to
It's
save
kind of
Kunkka.
niche. I still think that there are better options.
What hero can save
10
and push
seconds remaining.
towers? I think that's what Rutgers wants.
Radiant team pick.
Well, that hero can definitely
I can
save.
save.
Yeah.
I'd be really sad if I got Cold Embraced and then an Eclipse comes down on me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Rutgers fight is scary.
10
Luna-
seconds
And
remaining.
anyone that goes through Luna is dead to Winter Wyvern.
Yep.
5 seconds remaining.
Now
Oh,
what?
yeah.
No electric dog needs damage here. They've got the utility. They need some damage. We can see.
Razor.
What about like I kind of want. No, Monkey King wouldn't be that good actually. I think he just gets blown up by Zeus.
Razor isn't as good against Zeus when they removed his old unstable current.
Yeah.
Alchemist.
Okay.
Choose your hero.
Yeah.
Alchemist.
Dude, can
Oh,
you
works
imagine
with the team.
if Echo Yang feeds Luna an Ags and then she just drops that on Batrider when he goes and lassos people?
Ooh, that would be fun. Look at that Winter Wyvern skin. Apart from the fact that it's freaking out, that looks really cool.
Yeah, his some of his wings are tied off screen.
Yeah. Okay. Tiny's got the big tree. Jakiro, come on, man. Jakiro's likely not going to change when he gets picked.
No, he can have one of his 2 cosmetics.
I'm happy Luna's using the ugly cat.
That cat is hideous.
Mm-hmm.
10
It's
seconds
just
remaining.
that's from that cat was released the same time as my
5
webcam.
seconds
I think.
remaining.
Now, fun story about Echo Yang's Alchemist cosmetic. There's 2 cosmetics that look identical. That one. One of them you got from a treasure chest, which had, what was it? It was like Razzle's Midas, which Razzle Dark Brew is the name of the little imp sitting on top of Alchemist. And then there's the one you bought from the Oh, you must know this because you have the hat, the $60 Alchemist hat.
I
And
got it in
and it has a worse name.
Go on.
You had to buy the $60 hat for that one, and that really bothered me.
What's the name on it?
I can't remember. Let me check my cosmetics right now, but they both had different names, and the one with the good name is the one you get from the chest, not the one you get from buying the stupid $60 hat.
Well, I got my hat in a blind box.
Ooh.
Was it really a $60 hat?
Yeah, at
Well,
the
damn.
secret shop, anyways.
That blind box freaking paid off.
Right? Let me see. What slot are you? Genuine Midas Knuckles is what I got, and the one you get from the chest is Genuine Razzle's Midas Knuckles.
Whatever.
Yeah, but if you're gonna buy the hat, come on, I want the better name.
No, you
Alright,
gotta.
Aaron on Sanky, he's warmed up.
You gotta gamble, man.
Lakecraft on Zeus. That kind of scares me. Lakecraft is a wild player. He likes to be out of position, and Zeus is not a hero that can handle that very well. I mean, there's just so much damage for Rutgers. My lord, they get a good initiation. And also, Rutgers is much faster than Lehigh.
30
Especially with an
seconds to
Alchemist Luna, that's a lot of farm. Good thing their other core, Batrider, doesn't need too much space, because Alchemist Luna is going to need a whole map. Look at
Whole
Victor.
map
He
and
knows
some
the
lanes.
strategies. Victor's got it all figured out.
They're gonna find Aaron. Aaron hasn't leveled up anything yet. They're gonna be able to get the dual breath onto him now. Ooh, he dodges the torrent, so lots of damage coming out. They're gonna turn it back around, get themselves that that bounty, but this should be the only bounty that they get. Oh,
Oh, is he
Storm
gonna die for this?
Soldier.
He's gonna die for this, I think.
I don't know if he will.
They hit the torrent. Nope, okay. Just kidding. They have another dual breath? No, they're not gonna go for it. Ooh, maybe here?
It cost them a lot. They actually haven't gotten this bounty. No one's picked up this bounty yet, but 100% of the bounties this game has gone over to Rutgers.
There we go. And Winter Wyvern will show up mid. Yeah, what a good spell. Give him that Arctic Burn.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Don't want to deal with that. A lot of damage.
Storm Soldier gets found in the trees. He's going to eat his way out and head back. Avalanche number 2. Not what he wants, though. Aaron, meanwhile, is in the back. Looks like he wants to try and pick up this wave. What's he doing? It's going to be a little bit too late to pull it.
Poor guy. Now he's just spent a lot of time up there.
Womp womp.
Yeah. Alchemist sending his full wand out. Oh. Who would have thought Alchemist swapping net worth? Ooh. I was wondering if there's anything fancy with the first bounty rune on Alchemist, but I guess we won't know.
That is, yeah, probably not.
The whole team gets the bonus gold.
That would be gross. This
Yeah,
Alchemist would be picked in every single game.
that would be wonderful. Just kidding, I'm sick of that hero. And Echo Yang looks like he's having a pretty good time mid.
Yeah,
Stacking
he
up to
do.
16.
I'm pretty much keeping it there the whole time.
Oh, and they're going for both stacking for him. I love this.
More stacks. Oh, he didn't get a stack.
Missed his. I mean, yeah, he pulled it at 56. He's like, wow, I didn't realize you'd do it so late.
Ping him.
Get him. Report him. Aaron actually likes the Orb of Venom on Sand King. Interesting. I guess with Caustic Finale comboing together.
It
Timbal
is a pretty
showing
good
up
slow,
the top.
especially if you're going to be the rotator.
And you can get on top of them.
Assault is about to get found, goes into a group of Aaron's. Aaron Burrow strikes forward right onto the torrent.
Timbal really wants to Arctic Burn Blade Fury. Here it is. Here it is.
Yeah, there we go. As Victor gets a little bit cocky, thinking he's got 6 stacks on Johan. He's even going to continue going aggressive. He got a TP keeping into the top, especially with the Storm Soldier. He's getting run down. There we go. First Blood is going to go their way. Last Call is going to see what he can do to save Mario. Mario's making his way away. He got him to split. The Burrow Strike comes forward. It doesn't hit on the Mario.
Oh my god, Lakecraft.
Mario. Oh, Mario, be careful, please. Please, sir. Torrent, it's going to hit on the Zeus. Zeus, it cancels the salve. There they go.
Oh boy. In the meantime, Echo Yang. 500 gold above Zeus now. Storm sold that. Luckily rotated to take the CS mid. He's a bracer tiny. And Zeus returns on mid. Assault's just trying to stack this boy.
Despite Lagcraft being gone so long, he's still even on XP with Echo Yang. Mainly because Echo Yang was probably out, you know, he's out stacking and all that.
Yeah.
And fucking out.
Dire's
We'll see how it goes.
Lagcraft finds a Euregen.
Yes. Ooh, getting some free damage. Doesn't have a pop just yet. Oh, he loves this.
Storm Soldier taking a lot of damage in the bottom. He's going to go down, but he's going to make it as difficult as possible for them. Get another Lucid Beam, and there they go. Mario getting the last hit. It's a me, Oiram.
It's a me.
I am getting to Lucid for
I understand.
yeah.
Echo Yang taking damage. Lightcraft wants to go for him.
But he can't get the kill. He doesn't have the mana. He doesn't have the spells. Where's he got the
Soul
mana?
Ring and Regen brought out for young Alchemist. Oh, Victor's being chased. He has Firefly. Nothing's gonna happen. Aaron will die if he goes in. Victor's just a fighter.
Victor could be
Uh-oh,
dying
Aaron.
though.
Oh, Aaron,
yeah, they
please
got
don't
Aaron.
scare me.
Aaron is going to be on top of the Burnies right now. He will go down. Victor may actually even survive. No, he goes down. Meanwhile, in the bot. They get
Hold on,
themselves
dies
that
again.
kill on the Tony.
Well, Alchemist slowly making his lead. Going for Radiance first. Gonna be a farmer. Just like Luna. Likely we'll see a mid-game full of creeps being hit.
We're in for what could be the fastest game of the series, clocking in at 55 to 60 minutes.
Woo. Timbal is just gonna rotate around. He's gonna get scouted out. That looks neat. Oh no, never mind. That's his one. Just kidding. Last call gonna show up and take some XP mid while Echo Yang collects his bounty runes. Getting almost a full creep wave worth of gold there.
It's bounty time, but no XP.
No XP. Oh yeah, the mud golems. He loves it. That's plenty OCS. Timbal wants to get something done, but he's having issues. He's just trying to get his teammates on top. Oh, what's going on
Got
there?
an X
Aaron's been
going
found.
out onto Aaron. Aaron's gonna be able to burst right through. Dodges a little bit of damage, but this will force the rest of his team back.
Lakecraft is spending mana but not getting anything for it. And because of that, he's falling behind number 4 on CS behind Juggernaut, who's behind Luna, who is now 500 gold behind Alchemist at 3,600. Alchemist is actually getting halfway to take a relic. But he's working his way there.
He's
Victor?
doing it.
No, there's the Firefly. Aaron, please.
Oh, we got
Aaron.
Eclipse going down on the Storm Soldier in the bottom. Meanwhile, yeah, in the top, Victor getting chased down. He's trying to make his way away from another spin up. Oh, he may just survive. He gets to the low ground.
No, he didn't pop.
10 HP.
God.
We'll do that.
Oh, there it is. Hello.
Thunder God's Wrath. Gonna come in and clean him up.
Bye-bye. Well, Rutgers has 2 kills on the board, Lehigh with 6, and Lehigh with the 2 heroes that need to farm. Alchemist has his ult, so he's just going to be able to very easily farm 2,300 gold. Sitting at less than 1,500 gold away from a Sacred Relic. And quite close to the Radiance. Thorn.
Yeah.
Get there very
He's
quickly.
doing it. Look at that.
Yeah, he's getting a lot. He's taking mid lane and then he goes back to the jungle, just like a Shadow Fiend.
He had like 3,600 net worth 20 seconds ago.
Yeah. Yeah, he's doing what he needs to do. The stacks are working out. This is a strategy coming out from Lehigh. They scared us with all the reserve time, but they clearly know what they're doing. There's the Omni Slash. Please.
Trying to go onto
the
Mario.
torrent.
Spinning
Throw
up
the
onto
tree.
him. The tree is going to go. One
No.
hit. Johan is getting pulled back. Now Mario's actually going to make it out of
Again.
here. He's got a TP
Johan.
now. He's getting chased out. Oh, they go under the tower. And Mario does a little loopy. Now they throw an Ice Path out. Find Storm Soldier. Not going to follow up with anything, but they got Mario out,
They're
and that's
mad.
all they need.
Rutgers
Storm
is
Soldier,
not
they're
happy.
gonna avalanche toss into Kunka. Kunka gets thrown onto Aaron. Aaron further strikes forward. Now Johanna's gonna spin him down.
Lakecraft got Mario with that as well. That's actually huge for Zeus, who now has a Veil on the Courier, so he'll be able to do a ton of damage. What does Alchemist have? Alchemist has some insane talents, if I remember. 400 unstable concoction damage. Now, if he instant throws it, does he get that 400 damage? 'Cause that's kind of insane.
Yeah, I would say maybe it adds it to the max and it
I
scales.
must add it to the max.
That seems like the only way that could be
There's
a thing.
no way they give him that. Minimum 400.
Otherwise, you take that and the unstable concoction cooldown.
Yeah,
Aaron's
just be
gonna get
kind.
bound and down once again, out pretty aggressively. They're trying to go onto Mario. They've got the Veil of Discord onto him, but they're not gonna.
Mario's
follow
scared.
up. Lakecraft
Lakecraft
the
needs to
mana.
do work. And he can, now that he has a Veil. He can blow pretty much anyone up on the other team, he just needs to find them. And do they have a shrine for him? No, they don't. Uh-oh. Lakecraft's likely... Oh, there's an Arcane. Oh, baby. Too bad his mana pool's not looking too good. He's got a bottle. I just want Lakecraft to come online here. This is what Rutgers needs. Oh, yes. Alchemist does have his ult. catch him.
They're gonna find Echo Yang, but Echo Yang's got a silver concoction out. He's gonna
Oh,
burn
he-
out he's got chemical rage. Now they use the Thunder God's Wrath, they're gonna throw him, he's healing up. He's staying alive for now. Oh,
There
the
it is.
tree throw is gonna do it. Now they get a burst strike onto the Kunkka. Victor is here as well. He's already used his last Storm Soldier. They don't have any way to cancel that TP, so away he goes. Aaron, his TP is going to be on cooldown for 30 seconds, but he will burrow strike to the high ground. Hang out inside of the trees.
Caught.
They do find him. One more boopity.
Now,
Bottom tower is under attack.
Rutgers. They want to push a tower. It's going to be Juggernaut. And it's going to be tiny. Well, Juggernaut can push top. Here we go. Zeus
Dire structures
pathetically
are fortified.
throws lightning at mid. Just decides. How is Mario? Get
Radiant's
Master
top tower
Madness.
is under attack. Radiant's top tower
Helps
is
him
falling.
farm. Lets him get around. Tibble does have Winter's Curse, so yeah, I don't think there's enough damage coming out from Lehigh for Winter's Curse to guarantee a kill, but it will help. Now, Alchemist obviously, oh, it's Mario getting gone on bottom.
We're going to get thrown back on top of the Winter Wyvern. Mario trying to make his way away. Now they've got an Ice Path here with Last Call.
Good.
Mario's just running away. There we go. The dual breath will definitely
Yes,
make it
Eclipse,
better.
very soon.
Unless she gets... Oh, they're going to get the Winter's Curse on her.
Set up
But
the
Victor's
combo.
going to be here. They set up the combo.
There
They
it is.
take her down. Now getting the Ice Path once again. Victor is just burning away with the Firefly. Storm Soldier going to throw him into the air, buy himself a little bit of time if he can. It's... Oh, he's going to burn. No! Oh, sad
Bye-bye.
cold
Oh.
embrace.
What, Zeus? Oh, he's on speed way.
But they get Mario, so of course that was absolute value.
Of
Dire's
course it
bottom
is.
tower is under attack.
He's gonna get his bottom ring, it's a haste. He knows exactly where Alchemist is. Alchemist has a sacred relic now. Juggernaut is gonna keep split pushing. Johan is looking good now that he stopped running around. Oh, Alchemist actually goes for the talent at level 10, which is the cooldown on Unstable Concoction. That makes sense.
Radiant's
Probably
top
better than
tower
nothing
is
like
under attack.
Haste.
that. Now Aaron actually has the haste. Oh, gonna go on Echo Yang.
Yeah, Echo Yang getting caught in the
Not letting
mid
him
burst
get a
right
chance to get his
before
ult off.
toss
This
as
is
well.
huge.
He is not going anywhere. He's getting the unstable concoction by himself a little bit of time. Still 10 seconds on
Aaron.
chemical rage. Victor comes
There's a
in.
lasso.
Victor has the lasso, but he's not able to close the gap and get it.
Well, here we go. Mid tower push attempt from some slow pushing heroes. Aether Lens now on Zeus. Zeus is farming quite well. Zeus is actually only about 500
And Storm Soldier going in pretty deep right now, trying to get some kills, but no one has fallen yet. Johan spinning up onto Victor. Victor back to the tower. He's going to be safe. And Rutgers, they're in a fine position. They're not really worried about getting cut off here, so Lehigh backs up, Rutgers backs up. Rutgers going to go take themselves a tier 1 tower.
And there we go. Second T1 for Rutgers. Lehigh's claiming the bottom T1. And it's down. Aaron.
Cross like forward, it's going to find Victor. Victor dying in the beginning of the fight, as Victor do. Aaron's going to be onto some Firefly, but will make his way away. Poor Victor, he's an exceptionally talented player, but they've just had his number these series.
Oh yeah, of course. Victor's going for that blink dagger though, so he's going to be doing the one initiating soon. He is the closest.
I'll show you.
Yeah. He's going to get his revenge. Now, Hurricane Pike will be the next item on Luna, going 4 staff first, so she can stay alive a bit better, especially after having Mask of Madness. Makes her mobile. And Johan's just gonna go push bottom now. I like this. Putting pressure on it, keeping it up. They have Omni Slash. Down on Zeus all looking like 6 seconds.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Now, they're heading over to find Shakiro, but I don't think that Rutgers is aware that there's more heroes there. Strangely enough, the team without Shakiro.
Lehigh will know that Rutgers is here because
Radiant's
the
bottom
Shakiro saw
tower
the
is under attack.
courier leaving.
A blue player, there's There's two heroes here, blue player. Oh no. It's your boy. Bye-bye. And the ult went off, so Rutgers is fully aware of the locations. Goodbye, Assault. Looking good for Rutgers. They're gonna take a tower now.
We've said it time and time again. This is the Radiant Death Zone.
Yep. Going just because they can't see you when they're pushing the tower does not mean they're not just gonna go kill you. I like this. Luna needs space and time. Alchemist needs space and time. Without Luna and Alchemist, Lehigh's lineup is not very scary, and Rutgers is taking advantage of that, pressuring Lehigh early, taking all their T1s, and now I'd like to see Rutgers move into the jungle. If Rutgers can shut Lehigh off from accessing the jungle, I think Rutgers is in a fantastic position to start just completely controlling this game. Because Luna and Alchemist won't be able to catch up, they won't be able to find the space, they'll be forced into the enemy jungle where they're susceptible to ganks or where they're unable to defend towers. Lakecraft dewarding. Nice. Gonna go for, is that Pocket? I don't even remember how to build that item.
Dire's middle tower
He's going for a bloodstone.
Yeah, that's the one. You know the one. That's
Classic
the one.
blitz.
That mana regen. So he's looking to get some kills in this game. With no survivability items, I like it. Full DPS, he's gonna have a Sand King with a blink, not too long.
No Kaya, huh?
Kaya. I actually think Kaya would be great this game. It's like easy to build mid-game.
I think Kaya's just about great every game with Zeus.
Hey,
It's a Zeus.
it's his webs. Ancient Stack Farm. Oh, there's the ult for scouting purposes. The smoke and Mario's low health have been seen. Mario has actually opted to go for Dragon Lance first.
Victor got his blink. He's looking here in the mid.
Mario's not too scary.
Teammate near him though.
Shadow Blade will be the item for Tiny.
He's going bot, looking for Aaron. There he goes. Blinks. Oh,
Just
Aaron blinks into the creep wave. And there they go. Oh, did they bring any detection?
Assault X themselves.
They're
They
gonna
want this kill. Victor's mad. He wants the kill.
they're gonna use the
They might
lasso
actually
for
fight
good
with that,
measure.
though. Let's go really wants to hit his ice path, and he might die because it's taking so long. Mario has Eclipse. Oh, gives away your position. There's the X.
into the
Alright.
boat. Here we go. X boat torrent. And now they're gonna blow up the Zeus.
And Echo Yang gets the last hit, adding to his Creeple Screed.
He of course has his.
Oh, that's such a big kill.
He's got his Radiance already. Almost done with his Yasha.
And he gets the Manta, and then he farms everything on the map.
Positioning themselves up here in the mid. Lehigh.
Aaron's location is known.
Aaron is seen. He's going to get himself into a bit of acidic damage there. Timble is getting beat down by Echo Yang right now. Burst Strike coming through. He's trying to charge up the epicenter. He will get it. No, it gets canceled at the last second.
I would thought he got it off.
That sure looked like it did.
Lehigh. Oh, here we go on Batrider.
And now they find Batrider's going to TP, and they do find the Jakiro on the back line, but Storm Soldier's getting chased down. He gets juked out by Victor. Victor blinks forward. We'll be able to find him again. Here we go. Lucid Beam. Mario is in, doing as much as he can to delay this out, but Storm Soldier will get found and down. That is going to be 3 going the way of Lehigh.
Johan grabs a tower bottom to make it a little bit worse of a trade. Johan has a Battle Fury and a Yasha. Gonna turn that into a Battle Fury Sanj and Yasha. No, maybe not actually. He just canceled it unless he's bringing it on the courier. Yes, he is.
Who do? Yugalug?
The Juggernaut's gonna need to be able to man fight an Alchemist and a Luna. So he's gonna need some serious weaponry. I don't know if the Blink Dagger is going to work for him this game.
Yeah, and he's already gone the Battle Fury as well.
Battle Fury I don't mind because it does that damage and helps him farm, but I think after the Battle Fury he really needs to get some man fighting items. I wouldn't be I would like to maybe see like an Abyssal.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like he's got
Eventually,
the Battle Fury as well, so maybe throwing a Blink Dagger on top of that, and he's going to get killed here in the top.
Yeah. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Ooh,
These are
boy.
big kills. Lehigh is a little bit slow to start, but now they're turning
Now
around.
Aaron taking a lot of damage here on the top. Firefly's up. Victor is very low. Will go down to the avalanche. And Bullet gets X'd up. We're just going to pull him back. They get a Winter's Curse out onto Mario. Mario, this is the worst spot he could be in. Trying to make his way away. They try and cut it out with the Ice Path. But Aaron's going to get taken down while he goes into the Sandstorm. Thanks to that unstable concoction. Echoing comes in, tries to beat him down, but a Cold Embrace keeps him alive a little bit longer. And they lose their Alchemist in return for that Winter Wyvern kill, or that, excuse me, that Sand King kill. Not value.
Dire's middle tower is under
Oh.
attack.
The Juggernaut did go down, but yeah, that's the position 1, the position 2, and the position
Last
3.
call,
Hello.
chased down by Storm Soldier. He was just looking to get him a little tickled.
Dire's middle tower is under
And
attack.
how's Legcraft's Bloodstone going? Still doesn't have it up yet, which is good since he's been having a little bit of trouble staying alive. Johan's back in action, still going for that Blink Dagger. Timbal wants the Spirit Vessel. Great pickup against Alchemist because of his high health regen, which it slows.
Smoke up from Lehigh out of their base. They're wanting to find someone here on the top. They're looking for the Tony.
Zeus has Bloodstone. This could be bad if he gets caught. Zeus also doesn't have his ult for 10 more seconds, so he can't scout it. Victor's not going to have Firefly though, because of how he's using it.
I think they must have just been concerned that they were going for Roche. They've got Healing Ward, so it's always an option for them. All right, Victor jumps in. He gets the lasso out on a Sand King, but
gonna
it's
flick
not
away.
that close to him. They get the unstable concoction onto him, but the Winter's Curse is going to completely destroy Batrider. Now trying to turn it onto Aaron. Aaron still has the epicenter, but he won't be able to use that in this fight. If he goes down, there it is, and it's going to be a 2-for-1 trade. Oh boy.
Oh, there's more.
Oh wait, there's more. Mario taking a ton of damage. The spin coming out from Johan. Johan is going to take down Mario. Storm Soldier gets Cold Embraced underneath the boat. Echo Yang going to try and fight. He gets the Storm Soldier, but he needs to be very careful. Johan is just beating him up. The X is going to buy him a little bit of time. The torrent is not deep enough. And now Assault gets chased down. The last one of this equation of this puzzle. It is going to be a full team wipe. Rutgers taking all 5.
Now, are they going to go for the G2? What do we got? We got Lakecraft wasn't even there. Johan's looking scary. Great Winter Wyvern ult though, taking out the Batrider. The Batrider was Victor was just too eager. Like Victor lassoed to die. Victor's lasso turned into him trading for a Sand King kill, and because of the space Sand King made, making Alphys chase him so far back, Alphys ult ran out before the fight really even got going. Johan showed up, he cleaned up, and now he's going to take a tower as well as an ult. Oh, not quite. He's back.
Yeah, Victor's got his lasso again.
I think you go for it.
He doesn't have a team behind him though. He really wants at least the Alchemist, right? That's a huge source of damage. If he gets him while he's spinning, then the Eclipse can be okay, but he can always just Omni.
Well,
Johan, a hard
they haven't
target
backed
right
out
now.
yet.
They're gonna smoke up. They're gonna re-engage. Here they go, using the Thunder God's Wrath to scout him out. Now up on the high ground, Lagcraft is gonna start dropping these lightning bombs. They're gonna go in aggressively. Mario gets caught in the backline with the Winter's Curse, taking a ton of damage, and is even gonna go down to the Lightning Bolt. No Luna in this fight. They find Victor once again. No surprises there. And a quick clean once again from Rutgers.
Soldat just throws Batrider's corpse up to Lehigh's doorstep just to let him know of things to come. Just
Here's your
Batrider.
buddy.
This is you next.
Now Storm Soldier's got a fresh tree to start being able to beat away. Oh my god. Echo Yang just gets completely destroyed in the Omni Slash. Buys back right away. Assault is getting chased down into the low ground. Assault is going to go down as well. 20 seconds, no Luna. Does he make it out? No, he's going to get hit in the butt by a tree.
That's a pitching arm.
Now they force the buyback. They're not going to press their luck too much.
Oh,
and
no.
just back up. They've done the economic damage.
The tree didn't kill him. Zeus got the kill. That's why he's getting pinged by Pink Player, by Tiny.
Classic.
Oh, playing it safe. Just backing out, taking their kills. That's a buyback on Alchemist. Alchemist is now third on net worth behind Juggernaut and Zeus.
Alright, Zeus has 18 charges on his Bloodstone. He's a pretty happy boy. Going for a Blink Dagger next, so he can be a bit better in his positional opportunities.
Blessings upon a loyal
Juggernaut, he's already got that Blink Dagger. Going to be going into a Lincoln's, and I don't think they need him to go hyper damage at this point. As long as they can keep this momentum up and close this game out soon.
Yeah, the Rutgers is looking real good right now, and Lehigh still needs a bit of room to hit creeps. Alchemist and Miranda are not fight ready, whereas Rutgers Zeus, everyone on Rutgers is fight ready. Even Winter Wyvern, the Spirit Vessel is all he needs, and he's been doing work with his Winter's Curse. Doing a fantastic job using it, doing at least a ton of damage. Last fight he actually set Zeus up to just kill Mario with a single lightning bolt.
Boy, did that work too.
Yeah, just Mario or Zeus just sat there. Bye-bye. Kept it pushing. I like this. Johan, I like what Johan's is doing, farming the enemy jungle. It's going to give them knowledge of stacks. It's also going to put a lot of pressure on Lehigh.
Oh, meanwhile, Kunkka getting blown up here in the bottom. They use the Thunderheart's Wrath. They're going to find Aaron, but Mario is caught out pretty deep right now. Ladcraft is going to TP in with his boots. Now going on to Mario, the epicenter as well. Luna is just caught deep in the jungle, and that's someone they couldn't afford to lose again.
Get him, get him, get him. He has Blink Dagger on Victor. He's not going to get caught. Victor wants to cut the creep wave, I think. I like this.
Yes, he do.
He would have actually been caught if they chased him a little bit longer. Oh, he has the... Scout it out, scout it out, scout it out, scout it out, scout it out.
There goes
Pure
Pinball.
Does he miss him? Oh my god, he
finds
finds
it. He throws the
Hornet
Winter's Curse, just holding his team here. Oh, is he going to make it? Ladcraft barely makes it in with the TP boots. His creep's almost going down. Victor gets caught. They get the Spirit Vessel on him. Aaron doesn't have the mana right now for a Burrow Strike, but Ladcraft will be dropping the lightning bolts of doom once again. Roshan gets cleaned up by Johan and Storm Soldier, and here they go, ready to crack
Rutgers
this.
came to play.
They ain't joking.
They're just taking objectives on two fronts. I was about to say, I don't know if that was worth it because the space they lost, but no, they took Roshan in the meantime. And I mean, kill on Victor. That's the Rutgers special. If you see Victor die, that means Rutgers is in the air. That's what all they do. They just bully him. Victor just wants to play some Dota. Rutgers is having none of it. Now, Storm Soldat's item progression has not been the greatest. However, he's making use of his combo. He's been using Toss well. He has a Shadow Blade. That's all he needs. He goes for the Drug, which helps him, but it also helps his team. He's going to go for a BKB.
And he's getting it delivered out now.
And the thing about BKB is it saves him from Eclipse, but it also makes his teammates more vulnerable to Eclipse, since he's not considered a target. Going over, it looks like Rutgers is ready to make a push. They have the Aegis, they have everybody alive, they have an 18k net worth lead, and they're playing against an Alchemist. It seems as though the Alchemist Luna, at least so far, has just been too greedy. They didn't have enough room for it. However, the game's not over yet, and if the game goes late, I don't think that Alchemist Luna are going to have trouble with very many lineups. They should be able to just roll at a move into the enemy base.
Alchemist has his Manta pretty much.
Johan?
And he's, oh boy.
Johan's getting a little crazy. He even gets a kill after all that.
Goes in deep, 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 and he gets Echo Yang to stun himself. What a player.
No,
Aaron
don't
comes
die
in
here.
with the Burrow Strike on the Luna.
No.
Luna once again,
Nobody.
no buyback, 70 seconds. They are ready to crack this high ground. What can they really do? You know, Juggernaut's going to eat an unstable concoction into a torrent, into the ice path. Johannes is going to drop the healing ward, keep his team topped off, and then slap into this tower. They've used everything they've got to try and get him off this tower, and they couldn't get Rutgers to budge.
They need their spells to hit everybody.
Another ice
That's
path.
what needs to happen, and the healing ward, like, they can't do anything with healing ward.
After the
the
start
FB
beating up
setup.
Kunkka. Oh, he's going to get him. These are perfectly timed once
That's
again.
good game.
Is well played. Is called by Echo Yang. Oh my god. As you said, I think this is just a greed issue. The
was
Luna
bait.
Alchemist, there wasn't enough space for both of them.
they would have been devastating in the late game, but we didn't have to get there, and RIT recognized that, and they put the pressure on, and they just shut them down. And when it came down to the final 10 minutes, especially the final 5 minutes, Rutgers just ran the show. Rutgers didn't care that Lehigh was sharing a map with them. Rutgers just killed them wherever they went, because at that point, even with an Alchemist, arguably the fastest farming hero in the game, they couldn't do anything because they were so far behind on net worth. They weren't ready to fight, whereas Rutgers needed like one item on each hero. Even the Spirit Vessel pickup on Winter Wyvern is insanely useful against Alchemist. All he needs to do is hit R and throw a Spirit Vessel on someone, and that's all he needs to do to fight. Rutgers was ready to go 20 minutes before Lehigh was, and that's why that was the shortest game of the series. Rutgers just rolled them over in the end.
It looked like Lehigh had a pretty good start there to that game, but Rutgers kind of just pulled it together and ran them over. They kind of hit their timings that they needed, and
Definitely.
And just Lehigh couldn't do much about it at that point. Alchemist got that. What time did he get that Radiance? It was something like probably 15 minutes.
It was quick. They did a fantastic job stacking. But Radiance isn't really a battle item on Alchemist, especially when his ult is down.
And by the 30-minute mark, he had not completed another major item. He was still working on that Manta. He had the Yasha, but that's it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's it then. Thank you very much for tuning in. I had a fantastic time spending, fantastic night spending my time with all y'all, especially you, Wivrex, which you can be found if people want to keep in contact with you, your beautiful voice, and all of your Dota casting at Dota Brews on Twitter and twitch.tv/Dota Brews. I believe, is that correct?
That is correct.
Mm-hmm. And if you guys want to keep in contact with us, you can join our Discord community by typing !Discord in the chat. You can keep up to date with the C-Star League on Twitter, twitter.com/C-Star League, as well as twitter.com/Collegiate Dota.
Hold on, I have to stop you right there, Carlton. You said me, but if you want to follow that handsome devil with a terrible webcam, why don't you follow him on Twitter at Carlton, and you got a Twitch Reno as well there, right, Carlton?
It's actually Carlton, spelled correctly.
That's the correct
the name.
one. He got that one.
I got it. I got it. Carlton.
Go on.
Go on. Anyways, on Facebook, for all you Google Plus users out there, facebook.com/C-Star League. And last but not least, as always, we have nothing but gratitude for the largest streaming platform in gaming to support collegiate esports, from PAX East and PAX West. Many more events. The CSL would not be what it is today without the help of, you named it, Twitch. Be on the lookout for cool opportunities to get involved with Twitch in the near future, and be sure to show them some love for their support on social media. You can find them at twitter.com/Twitch, as well as facebook.com/Twitch. Does Twitch have a Twitch channel?
I would assume it's Twitch.
Twitch.com.
Twitch.tv/Twitch.
Twitch.ca/Twitch.
Twitch.cn/Twitch.
That's the one. All right, Wivrex. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm ready for a good night.
I'm ready for some good sleep. Join us on Thursday. 4 p.m. game will be Maryland versus Illinois, and the 7 p.m. game will be BC versus Carleton. That's you.
What?
And you'll be casting that game.
Oh, that's going to be good. Saving the best for your boy.
All right, we'll catch you guys on Thursday.
Take care.
Let me play, I want to feel your love.